I was married very young in France, and I lost my husband in a car crash. So he died in 1974, and was grieving and found it very difficult to live in France after that. So a couple of years later, I decided to move to England. After my degree, I worked in a French merchant bank for a while. And when I wanted to move to England, I asked whether there were possibilities of working in London for the same bank. And they were very, very kind to me. And they got me a job. England welcomed me, and I just felt that England was a wonderful, wonderful country to deal with the problem that I had. I met my husband much later, in 1981, and we married in 1982. It's not until I had my first child that I went to teaching. One-to-one first, and then adults. I've done a lot of adult teaching, and then worked in a school for 19 years. First of all, I was disappointed and hurt not being included in this referendum, because I'd lived in the country for 40 years, 42 years in fact. I lived in harmony with, English people. Never felt any problems, never felt rejected by anybody here. And I thought I should have been given a voice. Also, I was very naive, but I just thought it would not happen. So when I woke up in the morning and found that, this tragic outcome, I was devastated. I felt betrayed is a strong word, but I actually did feel slightly betrayed and couldn't understand what was going on. I have felt hurt. I have felt hurt about about the outcome of the referendum. I'm not sure how to say that, really. I just felt there was a lack of harmony. I lived in harmony with England for 40 years, 42 years, and suddenly felt almost like I was tolerated rather than accepted in a country where I've lived longer in England than I've lived in France. I've raised 2 British nationals because I'm married to an Englishman. So, yes, it's been a huge disappointment in a country that I love so much. I'm not happy with the way the government is running this country. It's very difficult for me to have a voice because I don't get a vote. Being a French national and not a UK citizen, I don't have a vote. I only have a vote for local elections. So I always feel like a little bit of an outsider looking on. And I don't like what I see, but I don't feel there's much I can do to change that. I worry about intolerance. I worry about peace and want to be secure. Europe was founded in 1957 with the idea that war had been damaging and there was reconciliation. This is why I always thought that it was a very good thing. I feel that people should fight this referendum. There is still a chance. Why not join a group or go and demonstrate in London and have a voice, show exactly what they're not happy about and maybe reverse the balance. We're all free to think, and why not go and put your thoughts across to show the government that this is not right. We're not gonna stand by this. We're going to fight.